Hello students, in today's video lecture we'll see the conversion of Melee machine to Moore machine and Moore machine to Melee machine. So first we take a question in which Melee machine is given. So this is the state transition diagram of a Melee machine and we want to convert this Melee machine to Moore machine. So first we draw the transition table. Now you can see here the given transition diagram is of Melee machine because these outputs A, B, these outputs depends on the present state and input. So here A depends on Q naught and the input 0. Here the output B depends on the state Q1 and the input 0, like this. So this is Melee machine. So now we draw the transition table. So this is the transition table. In the previous lecture I have already explained how to draw the transition table for given machine, whether it is Melee or Moore. So here we have constructed the transition table because there are 3 states. So I have written here Q0, Q1, Q2. Now the next states, there are 2 inputs. You can see from the diagrams 0 and 1 are the only 2 inputs. So the next column is for 0 input and 1 input. Corresponding to the 0 input, there are 2 columns, states and outputs. States and output for input 1. So from this diagram, you can see with getting 0 as input, Q0 moves to Q1 and it is producing output A. So Q1 and producing output A. With A1 as input, Q0 moves to Q2. So here I have written Q2, producing output A. Similarly, with 0 input, Q1 moves to Q1, producing B as output. Next, with 1 as input, Q1 moves to 1 as input, Q1 moves to Q2, producing A as an output. So Q2, A. Similarly, you can complete this transition table. Now, say one thing. Before constructing the transition table, you have look at this transition table. You can see here corresponding to this Q1, there is an output A with Q1. Now there is different output. So with Q1, there are 2 different outputs. So it means you have to split Q1, state Q1 into 2 different states. One with output A and another one with output B. Now for Q2, again you can see there are 2 different outputs A and B. So we have to split Q2 again in 2 different states, Q2 with output A, Q2 with output B. And there is in these 2 columns, we don't have Q0. It means Q0 produces output nil or 0. So now we construct the transition table for corresponding Moore machine. So first we have already splitted Q1 into 2 different states and Q2 into 2 different states. So we have now 5 states. Q0, Q1 with output A, Q1 with output B, Q2 with output A, Q2 with output B. So there are 5 states in Moore machine and now we write the output. For Q0 there is 0 output. For Q1 output is 1. For Q1B output is B. For Q2 A. output is A, Q2 B, output is B. Now for input, we write these entries from the transition table of Melee machine. So here we write with input 0, Q0 moves to Q1 with output A. So I write Q1A. With input 1, Q0 moves to Q2 with output A. That means Q2A. So I write here Q2A. Now similarly you can complete this table. Now we construct transition diagram using this transition table. So there are 5 states. So first we draw the 5 states. Q0 with 0 output, Q1A with A output, Q1B with B output, Q2A with A output, and Q2B with B as an output. Right? And using these 2 columns, we draw all the transitions. With 0 input, Q0 moves to Q1A. With 0 input, Q0 moves to Q1A. With 1 input, Q0 moves to Q2A. With 1 input here, with 1 input, Q0 moves to Q2A. Again with 0 input, Q1A moves to Q1B. Q1A moves to Q1B with 0 input. With 1 input, Q1A moves to Q2A. Q1A moves to Q2A with 1 input. Similarly, you can complete this diagram, and this is the required Moore machine. Now we'll see how to convert a Moore machine to Melee machine. So in this conversion, you have to note 2 things. I want to put 2 things into your notice. The first one is Moore machine cannot be converted directly, as the length of Moore machine output is 1 more than the Melee machine output for given input string. If you remember in previous lecture, when we started Moore machine and Melee machine, then I told you that for the given string, if the given input string is of length 4, then the Melee machine gives the corresponding output string of length 4, but the Moore machine gives the output string of length 5, 1 more. So that's why, because for both the machines, output strings, the length of the output strings are not same for given input string. Therefore, the directly conversion is not possible. Therefore, to convert Moore machine to Melee machine, state output symbols are distributed into input symbols. So we have to distribute output symbols into input symbols. So this is an example of Moore machine. So this is state transition diagram of Moore machine. You can see here these output depends on states only. Output B depends on states only, independent of transitions. Okay, so now this is Moore machine and we want to convert this into Melee machine. So first we construct the transition table for this machine. So transitions table, there are 3 states. So first we write Q0, Q1, Q2, 3 states and their outputs. For Q0 output is B, for Q1 B, and for Q2 A, to B, B, A. And in these 2 columns we write the transition. This with 0 input, Q0 moves to With 0 input, Q0 moves to Q1. So we write here Q1. With 1 input, Q0 moves to Q0 itself. So we write here Q0. Q1 with 0 input, Q1 moves to 0. Q1 moves to Q1. With 1 input, Q1 moves to Q2. I write Q2 here. So similarly, with 0 input, Q2 moves to Q1. You can see from the diagram. And with 1 input, Q2 moves to Q0. So now we have constructed the transition table of given Moore machine. So converting the above table into transition table of Mealy machine, which we want, corresponding to the given Moore machine. So now we draw first of all the state transition table of the Mealy machine, and after that we'll draw the diagram. So now this is the transition table for Mealy machine. How we construct this? There were 3 states. So we write here Q0, Q1, Q2. Input, there are 2 inputs, 0 and 1. Corresponding to 0, there are 2 columns, state, and for another one is for output. Corresponding to 1 input, again we construct the 2 columns, one for states and another for output. So with the help of transition table of Moore machine, we construct the transition table of Mealy machine. So with 0 output, Q0 moves to, look at here, with 0 output, Q0 moves to Q1. So I write here Q1. With 1 output, Q0 moves to Q0. So with 1 input, Q0 moves to Q0. First we write only the states after the transition with getting input 0 or 1. We don't write output. First we write only these states. So with 0 input, you can see Q1 moves to Q1 from the above transition table. With 1 input, Q1 moves to Q2. Similarly, with 0 input, Q2 moves to Q1. Q2 moves to Q1 with 0 input. With 1 input, Q2 moves to Q0. Q2 moves to Q0 with 1 input. Okay. So after writing these states, at last we write the corresponding outputs. Now here you can see Q1, Q1, Q1. So we write here the output depending on this Q1. So from the above table, for Q1 output is B, for Q0 output is B. So we write for Q1 output B, Q1 B, Q1 B. For Q2 output is A, for Q0 output is B, and so these outputs we write directly from the above transition table. So now we have constructed the transition table for corresponding Mealy machine, and now you can draw the diagram. How to draw the diagram? There are 2 states. So I have mentioned 3 states, sorry, Q0, Q1, Q2, and corresponding with 0 as input, Q0 moves to Q1 producing B output. Q0 moves to Q1 with 0 input producing B output, right? So we draw this edge. Next, with 1 input, Q0 moves to Q0 producing B output. With 1 input, Q0 to Q0 with 1 input and B output. Similarly, you can complete this state transition Mealy diagram. So now this way we can convert Moore machine into Mealy machine.